What up guys, this is Pastor Canario again. We're coming up with another tutorial in C Sharp, and today we're going to be talking about variables and data types. But before we start, please subscribe to the channel so we can grow, we can increase our fan base. We're growing slowly but steady, right? That's a good thing. All right, let's talk about variables and data types. Um, if you are used to work with other languages such as JavaScript or maybe Python, this might look a little bit different. In those languages, you just create a variable and then you assign a value, right? But in C Sharp, you specify the type of variable, and this helps to cut down program errors. Yeah, each of these types represent a basic data type. For example, we're going to start with uh, an integer, and so we're going to give it the name of I and the value of 10. Always finish with a semicolon, like no decimal point. It's a whole number. And then we have floating points, which is going to be a float, and we're going to give it a name of f, and then we're going to we'll give it a value 2 point decimal point 0 f. Always has to finish in f. Okay. Now, next one, that's a floating point, and now we have another floating point, which is a decimal. I'm going to give it a name of d, and then we're going to give the value of 10.0 m. Okay. Next one, we have a boolean. How do we do a boolean? We just type bool, no bool, bool, and then you just give it a name. And the booleans, they're always true or false, right? Yeah, that's another one. And then we have character type. We have a char that usually goes inside a single quote, right? Let's put C, comment. Next one, we have a string right here. Let's give it a name of str, equals to, what is a string? It's just a collection of characters. For example, I have a new what is a new car. No, I don't have a new car, but just an example. It's a collection of characters right here, as you can tell. Okay, also we can do arrays. No, before we do arrays, so there is one more thing. We're going to be using also the bar keyword in C Sharp, kind of like in JavaScript, right? Yeah, we can use the var key to declare a variable, and the compiler will just figure out what type of data type is this, and we'll assign it. For example, we can just do x equals to number 10 semicolon, and then we just do a bar, and then we just do a c equals to maybe just some string right here. Let's put a name, Jonathan. How you spell Jonathan? Yeah. Jonathan. Yes, I think so. Jonathan. Okay. All right. So now also we can just do arrays right here. So we just do an int. We're going to talk about arrays later too, but just a little bit. And then you just give it a name, balls, and then equals to new int, and then you just assign the values. How many do you want? Just do 5, close parentheses, and also you can just do what did I do? Right there. And then also you can just do a string arrays right here. And when you already know the values, you just do it right away like this. And let's just give it numbers, name of numbers, and then you just assign it with curly brackets, and just write down here 1, 2, and then 3. Right? Oh man, I can even type 3. Okay. So also right here, what we're going to be talking about, it is so we're going to talk about formatting a string. Okay, and this is something we're going to be using to later. It will make sense later when we do more programming projects and stuff. So let's do console, the right line, open and close parentheses. Inside these double quotes, we're going to open up a curly brace or bracket and close one, and we're going to type this index number 0, which this index numbers right here is going to act as a placeholder for the values of our variables, comma, let's do 1, let's do comma, let's do 3, 2, and let's just do one more, 3. So this is like using concatenations, but in formatting a string. We just do a comma, and right here you just declare like the variable names that we had. Just type the variable names, I mean. So we have so we're going to do x, comma, we're going to do f, comma, we're going to do b, comma, no point, no period, I mean. So let's just do d, we're going to do b and c. So this should print on the console the values of this. We got x should be a tenth, we got f should be the floating point number right there, etc. Let's see. Cool. So we got 10 to 10.0 and true for the volume. Alright guys, so that was all the video for today about variables and data types. So we're going to be playing around a little bit more later, maybe in the next tutorial. Okay, but we can do a lot of things with this. All right, so have a good day and have a good night or whatever. Enjoy your weekend, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. All right, thanks. Have a good day. Bye bye.